Who doesn't want to make money with AI? I think a lot of people do these days. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use powerful AI through a tool called HipClip to automatically and very easily create a bunch of short form edited videos out of longer videos that can help you make money online. It's a great tool to help you make money by selling the content you're creating through HipClip to your own clients. And it's also a great way for you to grow your own social media following by taking longer form videos that you've created, repurposing them quickly and easily by turning them into engaging short form videos with subtitles and really powerful pieces of content that you can use to grow your following on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever. And that's another way that you can use this to help you make money in your pursuit for making money online. So first things first, in order to be able to use HipClip, you first need to sign up for HipClip, and it's available on AppSumo at a pretty great deal right now. So if you go to AppSumo and you just type in HipClip, you'll get the product page for HipClip. It's an AppSumo Select deal, and it's a one-time payment for lifetime access of this solution. So it's $49, and you get it forever. No subscription, no monthly fee, one payment, and you can use HipClip to create videos for yourself for a long time. And if you're watching this video because you want to use a tool like this to help yourself make money online, that is a price point where this can relatively quickly start paying for itself, provide a great ROI to you, and help you make money over the long term. And I'm going to show you an example of what I mean. So if you take me, for example, on my YouTube channel, I create videos about Fiverr, freelancing, making money online. Here's a video I made about a month ago. It's called Fiverr Success Score, and it talks about the Fiverr update in 2024. The video's been live for like 37 days. It's only gotten 7,000 views, but it's made me $33, which pretty much is almost the entire cost of HipClip. So I give you this as an example because this is a video I've created that hasn't done a ton of views, but it's made me $33. So if you're not yet monetized on YouTube or social media, this is kind of what you might expect to make if you're creating content similar and niche to mine. That's one video, $33. So imagine you're using HipClip to make 10, 20, 30 videos a month and making the editing process a whole lot easier. That'll just keep stacking up if you're able to create good content on a monetized channel. And to give you an idea also of why a tool like HipClip could be so helpful for you, take this video as an example. If you go on my channel and watch it, it's only 5.5 minutes long, but I edited it using the tool that I edit most of my videos with. It's called DaVinci Resolve. Even though this was a pretty simple video to edit, it still took me a couple of hours to do. And I'm going to show you in just a minute how easy it can be to edit videos like this that are low effort, not super fancy edited videos in HipClip in minutes. It's really powerful, and we'll get into it in just a second. Anyway, so like I mentioned, first step, you got to sign up and create an account with HipClip. So click the link in the description. There's a link to this page on AppSumo. You just click License Tier 1, Buy Now, create your account, and you'll be up and running in minutes, and then you can start following along with this tutorial. So once you sign up and log into HipClip for the first time, it's going to look like this. This is your My Files or your home dashboard when you log into HipClip. And the first thing you need to do to start actually using the tool is upload a video. And that's pretty simple to do. Up here at the top right, you click Upload, and you can either browse for files on your computer or drop them into the box here, and they'll start uploading to your My File section of HipClip. And believe it or not, this is actually the hardest part about using this tool because, quite frankly, you just really need to wait for your video to upload. And if it's a longer video like some of the ones I've uploaded, it could take a couple minutes, could take 20 minutes, could take 30 minutes. That is pretty much the hardest part of using HipClip. So upload your video, go grab a coffee, come back, then you're ready to edit. So once your video is uploaded, it'll show up in your My File section here like this. So I've done a couple cuts here, but if I just click this one here, it'll open your editing window where you can start working through this video, chopping it up, repurposing it, doing a lot of cool things. And I'll show you a couple ways, a couple of the coolest features that I like about this that you can use this for. So you'll notice that it's a pretty simple dialog box. So you have your video here on the right. You have a full transcript of the video here, and I'll show you some cool stuff you can do with this in just a second. Then you have a delete button, a mark button, a clip button, an AI clips button, and a play button. So the first thing I'm going to show you for how you can use HipClip to really optimize and pump out videos fast is by looking here at the transcript section. So you can actually edit your video directly from text by deleting or re-adding text to the transcript. And I'm going to show you how easy that is. So if we start playing the video here as it is.
When you're making minimum wage, let's call it $15 an hour, you are trapped. You cannot do.
So that first line that I was just talking through in this video, when you're making minimum wage, let's call it $15 an hour, you are trapped. Fine, right? But let's say I want to cut out, let's call it $15 per hour. So it's when you make minimum wage, you are trapped. We just highlight the text, literally like this. You click delete. Now let's see what that looks like.
When you're making minimum wage, you are trapped.
How easy is that? I literally just deleted the words that I said, and HipClip was smart enough to delete that part of the video. And then you can actually just re-highlight this, click delete again, and it's back. Your video's back. So you can go through your whole transcript, cutting out or isolating key parts of your video that you either really like or you really don't like really quickly just by using the transcript. Very powerful. So that first thing, just using the transcript to edit, is a very efficient, very fast way of editing videos, and it's super simple to do. Another really cool feature with HipClip is how easy it is to add captions. So as you know, captions are a really big part of social media video content these days. Almost every engaging video is using captions in one way or another. So how to add captions in HipClip is also very simple. You clip captions and you can select a whole bunch of different styles of captions. So I'm going to click add. You'll see it pops up here on the screen. You can move it around. You can resize it. You can change effects. You can justify it left or center. And what I want to point out here is, if you notice the video that I'm using as an example here, I already have captions in this video. But as I said earlier, I usually edit in DaVinci Resolve. I had to add those captions manually. It took me a ton of time. It's very tedious to line up my captions with all the different parts of my video. If you look here, I just clicked add captions, pick the caption I want.
When you're making minimum wage, let's call it $15 an hour, you are trapped. You cannot do anything, basically anything but work Monday to Friday. And when you're not working, you're probably exhausted.
A level of engagement that helps people stay dialed in to your video. Really easy to do, really powerful. Pretty much any short video that you're seeing that's going viral on YouTube or TikTok these days, they usually have these types of captions in them just to keep people following along, keep people watching, increase the viewer engagement and retention on the video. All very important stuff to getting a lot of views and ultimately making money creating content online. So captions is also super powerful, super easy to do in HipClip. So far, we've talked about how you can quickly chop up pieces of your video yourself just by editing through the text transcript of the video, which is honestly super simple. We've talked about how easy it is to add captions and pick and restyle the captions. Also super simple and powerful. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is a really cool feature of HipClip. It's this AI clips button here at the bottom of the screen. So this is actually pretty amazing. So if you're using HipClip and you're watching this video because you intend to start pumping out a lot of video online for yourself, make a lot of social media content, a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of shorts, a lot of things like that, one of the things all of the big content creators on these platforms do is they'll take a video that they make and then they want to repurpose it into 5 or 10 other videos that highlight key parts of the video that their audience might want to see just on their own, or that new people on YouTube might discover through YouTube Shorts or TikTok. Little punchy pieces of content that are easily digestible, do really well in the algorithm, might have the potential to go viral, might have the potential to drive more people to their channel and watch the full video or other videos they've created. That is a very common thing for people to do. And normally, you have to go through your video, create markers, and mark all the points you want to chop out different sections. It takes a lot of time and effort. HipClip does something that is super powerful here. If you click that AI Clips button, it will use the AI to scan your entire video and point out different sections that it thinks are really, really good. So you'll see here, I just clicked AI Clips, and for this video, it only picked out 5, right? 5 different clips throughout the video that you can simply clip, and it'll create a new video for you in your files section of HipClip that you can just easily download. Makes it so easy to chop your video up, and it gives you a score out of 100, which is basically its confidence score of how good or bad this clip might be. So obviously a 90 might be a better clip than a 70, and depending on the types of video you create, it might spit out more or less clips for you to repurpose. And why this is important, if I go to the file section of HipClip, here are some of the clips I clipped out. So I have my video, now I can just export all of these clips, and now I have 4 videos from 1, which is really a great thing to add to your workflow. Now, the only thing that I'll point out is, it's really powerful, it's really cool, but I would review the clips before you just straight up upload them to your channel. Because while the AI is great, like most things AI, sometimes it makes a mistake based on little nuances in our communication that might be super familiar and easy for you to understand, but AI might not get those little tweaks. So just review the videos of all the AI clips before you post them, because some might need you to go into the text editor and do a little easy editing through HipClip yourself. But super powerful, super functional, and a great tool that can help you turn one video into many videos, which can help you start up a social media or YouTube content strategy that could get you really, really paid through ads, or really, really paid through service fees if you're doing this for your clients that are running their own channels and hiring you to help them pump up their content generating efforts, really become a content generating machine. This is an easy tool that you can use to help you do that. So the last step really to get these videos out into the world is, once you click into a video that's edited and you like it, you just hit this export button on the top right. It exports the file. You can upload it to YouTube, TikTok, wherever, and you're rolling. It's crazy where AI is these days. Like, when I started my YouTube channel, I was using Windows Movie Maker. You can look back, I don't delete my old videos. They sucked. Now I've evolved to more powerful tools like DaVinci Resolve, but they're really cumbersome to learn. They're hard to use. They take a lot of time. And lately I've been making simpler edits where I'm just chopping pieces of the video, putting some text on the screen, kind of talking head style like this. That's the type of content I want to make. So a tool like HipClip makes it really easy to do that. And you should try it out if you're kind of in the same vein and either want to make money through YouTube or TikTok or Instagram by creating your own content, or you want to sell video editing services like this to people all around the world. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you want to try out HipClip, check out the AppSumo link to the AppSumo deal in the description of this video. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and until next time, cheers, guys.